Hello everyone, in our class today we'll be working on absolute value equations. Okay, so we look at equations in form of absolute that comes in form of absolute value. Line of absolute value to be this, okay, in a vertical line. So let's say taking the absolute value of 5, okay, this positive 5, we can take the absolute value of negative 5 as well. Okay, let's say we have this to be taking the absolute value of 4, which is positive. So we can as well take the absolute value of negative 4. So what does it entail? So when we have a number line, okay, so absolute value deals with the distance from 0, distance from 0 to the number. Okay, so let's start with the positive 5. So let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are looking the distance from here, okay, to 5. So here we say it's 5 units, and the distance from 0 to negative 5. So we have this to be, let's say we have this as this. So when we look at this, we have this to be 5 units as well. So we can now conclude that taking the absolute value of 5 is 5, okay, and the absolute value of negative 5 is 5 as well. The absolute value of 4 is 4, and taking the absolute value of negative 4 is still 4, okay. So let us look at some examples. So let's look at these examples. We have the first one, taking the absolute value of x plus 5 equals 3, 2x minus 3 equals 5 minus x, 2x minus 1 equals 7. How do you solve this three set of equations? Solution. Okay, so we have x plus 5 equals 3. So what do we do first is we take this as positive, we equate this to be negative as well. So we have two sets of equation. So the first set of equation is x plus 5 equals positive 3, okay, and we can take the second set of equation, the second, as x plus 5 equals minus 3. Okay, these are the two cases we can have. So for the first one, let's solve this. So for plus 5, we subtract 5 from both sides. So we have x equals 3 minus 5. Okay, so for x equals minus 2, this is the first solution. And for x plus 5, we subtract 5 from both sides as well. So we have this to be x equals minus 8, which is the second solution. But we can check this solution in this. So by the time we say we are checking, so we have x plus 5. So in this case we have minus 2. Okay, so we have this to be minus 2 plus 5. So here we have this to be 3. So when we take the absolute value of 3, we have it to be 3. So that means this is correct. So for minus 8, when we check this here, we have minus 8, okay, plus 5. So this results to minus 3. So taking the absolute value of minus 3, we still have 3. So that means this two solution is correct. Okay, so let's look at this. So when we have 2x, okay, 2x minus 3 equals 5 minus x. So the first set of equation, we have 2x minus 3 equals 5 minus x as the positive one, and the second one is the second one, okay, so we have this to be negative. 2x minus 3 equals minus 5 minus x. So let's solve this. So for this, we have this to be 2x minus 3 equals 5 minus x, okay. So we collect the like terms. So here we have 2x plus x, okay, equals 5 plus 3. So here we have this to be 3x equals 8. So the value of x equals 8 over 3. The first solution. So the second solution, we have it to be 2x minus 3 equals, so for minus 5, we have this to be minus 5. For minus times minus x, we have this to be plus x. So in this case, we collect the like times. So we have 2x plus x, okay, so equals minus 5 plus 3. So for 2x plus x, we have to be 3x equals, for minus 5 plus 3, we have this to be minus 2. So the value of x equals minus 2 over 3. Okay, the second solution. And for the third equation, we have this to be, we have 2x minus 1, okay, equals 7. So what's the distance? So let us assume this to be positive 7, which is the first equation. Okay, so we have 2x minus 1 equals positive 7. Okay, and the second case, we can have this as 2x minus 1 equals minus 7. So the two set of equations we have established. So let us work with the first one. So for 2x minus 1 equals 7, so here we collect the like signs. We have this, by the time we add 1 to both sides, so we have 2x equals 8. The value of x equals 4, and we divide both sides by 2. And for 2x, which is the first solution, so for 2x minus 1 equals minus 7, the second case, so we have 2x equals minus 7 plus 1, and we add 1 to both sides, we have 2x equals minus 6, x equals minus 3. So that means this is the two cases of equation, set of solution. So when we substitute this back here, we have this. So when we say, let's check, so for 2x minus 1, so we have this to be 2 times 4. In the case of 4, when x is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 8 minus 1 is 7. So taking the absolute value of positive 7, we still have it to be 7. And when we take back 3, okay, so we have this to be 2 into 3 minus 1, so this is 6 minus 1. So 2 times 3, sorry, is minus 3. Okay, so 2 times minus 3 is minus 6. For minus 6 minus 1, we have this to be minus 7. So when we take the absolute value of this, we still have 7. Thank you very much.